Can Eren gather all 9 shifter powers? What's up guys, Foxen here. Today, here's another Attack on Titan theory. This one has been a pretty interesting topic for a lot of people. You know that Ymir once held the power of all titans. Unfortunately, that ended when she died. The power was split into 9 pieces. As of this moment, Eren has 2 of those, one being the Attack Titan and the Coordinate. This means it should be possible for Eren to gather the rest of them, at least in theory. The actual work of collecting the other shifter powers is a different story. Anyway, more importantly, what will happen if Eren collects all 9 shifter powers? He's technically already a dead man walking, so anything else should just be a bonus in power, right? Let's go ahead and delve into this, and definitely let me know your own theory too. Once Eren gathers all 9 shifter powers, it'll summon the great almighty Titan Dragon. This'll grant everyone 3 wishes. But really, here's the actual scenarios. First off, I think the pretty obvious one. Eren becomes this super powerful being. He's gonna become the Super Saiyan Titan God, mwahaha. This will allow him to have full access to the coordinate ability, no restrictions. And then if you combine everything else, that should be enough to crush every current threat. If this does happen, this would mean that they would be unleashing the Colossal Titans onto the world. This brings up a whole lot of other issues. This would mean that they would have to start passing down the powers again. It'll basically set up everything for history to start repeating itself again. Oh, and Eren is still gonna die. What do you think about this one? Scenario number 2. Suppose that Eren does get all the Titan powers, including the female Titan's nice booty. Could he then seal himself up? Something similar to Annie, except more powerful. This would in theory lock away all Titan powers. They could even go ahead and launch him into space later on too. What do you think? Should Eren seal himself up? Scenario number 3. Eren could then go ahead and make some type of deal with the original Titan God or Devil. It would be to remove all traces of Titans on Earth. In this scenario, Eren would have to have some ability to summon or communicate to that supernatural being. Suppose this does happen. You know there's definitely going to be some type of cost. Perhaps the cost of removing everything about Titans is going to end up being Eren's life, and of course all the powers within his body. Unfortunately in this scenario, Eren still ends up dying, but at least he does end up sacrificing himself for humanity. Scenario number 4. This one involves the original Ymir. Could gathering all the Titan powers possibly make the original Ymir Titan appear or somehow get resurrected? And by appearing, this would mean possessing Eren in some way. The revived Ymir would then have access to everything that's happened since she died, the entire 2000-year history. I do think this super being Ymir would have some solution to everything. Right now, you only know that she died after 13 years, which we could assume should have happened mostly unexpectedly. This revived Ymir would either do the first option and use the God Titan powers to force peace onto everyone. You know, like one version of history. But there also is a different option. Supposedly, every Eldian is supposed to be connected by paths, which is supposed to transcend space. Either this revived Ymir or Eren could try to communicate with the original Ymir to never make that deal in the first place. It would basically be jumping from the beta timeline back to the alpha timeline. Everything would be completely reset and fixed. Attack on Titan over, period. What do you think about this theory overall and all the different possible scenarios? Which one do you think is more likely? But anyway, it might not even be Eren gathering all the powers in the end. There is a good chance that it would be Armin doing it or Reiner. Possibly even Historia or Zeke. If the ultimate end goal is to gather all Titans into one vessel, this seems very much like something that Mr. Isayama would do. That is, instead of the protagonist Eren, who's been wanting to destroy all Titans and recently saved the people of Paradise Island, it'll end with someone else saving humanity. It could be his buddy Armin or one of the warrior guys. Either way, even if the end of Attack on Titan doesn't come with uniting all powers, I do very much see this type of reality happening for Eren at the end. But hey, that's just an Attack on Titan theory. Now I want to hear from you. Question of the day. What do you think will happen when all the Titan powers come together? Will it make Eren into some super Titan god? Or perhaps you have an even better idea of what would happen? And if all the Titan powers unite at the end, do you think it'll be Eren who does it? Please be sure to give this video a colossal thumbs up and subscribe, especially if you love these Attack on Titan theory videos. If you got any topic or theory you want me to cover, I would definitely love to hear about it, so post it below. Be sure to check out my recent Attack on Titan theory videos or other anime videos, and I'll see you guys later.